Man. You know, I got an Italian friend, Stevie Materano, one of the best chefs in the world. He always goes, yo, cuz, who don't want to be Italian? I'm ready to say, yo, papitos, who don't want to be Dominicano?
I just, for me, God has given me the chance. And I always say, like, I appreciate the gift of this game and the game of basketball and the life and the luck I talked about earlier that I had. But money's not fulfilling to me anymore. When I was younger, it was always a chase of, like, every young artist you bring up, the bag, the money falling out. Like, I'm not fulfilled by that. You know, I don't need that anymore. I'm fulfilled by in New York. I always talk about it. It's the greatest currency you can get in New York. It's respect. And that's all I look for these days. It's just respect. That's all I need. And that's.
You know, when that plane come back to New York, because, you know, I live in Miami and New York. When I go to Miami, I'm like, come on, everybody, won't you do that conga? That's what I'm thinking when that plane going down. But when I come in here, and the shit coming down, I'm hearing doom, doom. There's a war going on outside. Nobody's safe from. You looking at, it just feel like the whole New York's a project building. You looking out the plane, that shit going down. You like, it's a different type of Teflon you got to have. But when you big, when the kids got your post in Coney Island, in Bay Ridge,
that's
in
respect.
Yonkers,
Come on,
in the Bronx, in Harlem, in the Lower East Side, in Staten Island, and they all screaming your name. This is, if you want to get popping, this is where you want to Mecca.
Come on. Think about kids, like you said, family making ends meet. You know, people in a 200 square foot apartment, 500 square foot apartment, and they willing to dedicate some of their wall space to have you on the wall.
The love is...
That's respect.
The love is unreal. And I argue with everybody. Shout out to my man.
Who we got first
brother.
game?
I argue with all the barbers, everybody.
And Christmas game.
I was arguing for you.
Yeah.
Rich, where's Rich Flair? His barber was dumb tight. They traded Randall. I was like, yo, Karl-Anthony. And I love Randall.
Yeah.
Tough guy. I love him, his family. Salute them. But I was super excited, and I started arguing with the whole barbershop, and I'm like, yo, bro. And then when we went to the finals, I FaceTimed them. I was like, what's up? Yo, you kind of was right. This, that. I told you I was right. What do we got to do? Are we going to see a championship in New York City, Carl?
That's the plan.
We hope
That's
so.
That's the plan. I ain't come here. I ain't coming to be good. Came to be great all time. Right. You gotta be, striving for greatness every day.
There's a lot of guys try to get to close but no cigar. A lot of guys is cool with being number two. A lot of guys, you telling me that the DNA and the mindset of the New York Knicks, when they behind the scenes and y'all together, is saying, yo, we going to win this championship.
I mean, did not last year not prove that?
No.
You know what I'm trying to say? Down 20 both times, game 1 and game 2 in Boston.
Slow down.
You know what I'm trying to say? We never thought the game was over. I know everyone was ready at the house, turning their TV to other channels, watching other games. I don't know what they was watching, but the game was going. So, you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, the train is coming, baby. The first podcast I came in playing that shit from, what was that? That movie Money Train. The train is coming, baby.
Yeah.
He was like, yo, what's that? I was like, yo, the train's coming.
Yeah.